Hi, welcome to the UK. I'm Bill. This is Coffee at the Crossroads. Thanks for joining me. And as part of my Canadian in the UK segment, I'm going to talk about some things that are different here in the UK. Just little things. Obviously, in England, they speak English, just like we do. But some of the terms they use are a little different. And so I wanted to kind of start the segment that way. For example, this is a post box. Let me turn that around. This is a post box. I'd call it a mailbox, but they call it a post box here. Hi again, it's me. I'm sort of in downtown Worthing, I guess. I'm standing in front of what was the old bank. I don't know how long ago it was a bank, a long time ago. It's not a bank anymore. And thought I'd take you around and show you some of the differences. You see some of the town, and just talk about some of the ways that life in England is different than life in North America. So first off, let's switch this around. So this is that's a cool old building, downtown Worthing. Also, one thing I wanted to note that I'm out. For those of you watch fans, I'm taking my 1976 Seiko Bell-matic out for a walk around Worthing. Thought you might enjoy that. That's just a little Easter egg for you watch fans. Maybe I'll do an episode on this fantastic watch in the future, but for now, it's just out for a walk with me. And this is called pavement. We'd call it sidewalk or the sidewalk, but they call it the pavement here. I find that really confusing. And this, conveniently, is a bin or a rubbish bin. I've got vehicles going by. It's not a garbage can, it's a rubbish bin. And this means that there's a property for rent. When we first moved here, we thought it said toilet. When you just briefly look at it, it looks like it says toilet. You might think these signs are put up by a realtor, but they're put up by an estate agent. These are trainers. They're not running shoes. This is a cash point. It's not an ATM. And this is a petrol station. This is an estate. This is also an estate. In fact, both of these are estates. They're not station wagons or wagons. They're just estates. Now that I think about it, that across there is an estate too. And this is a Hoover. This is the ground floor. And that is the first floor. Not the second floor, that's the first floor. This is a garden. It's not a backyard, it's a garden. These are trousers, not pants, trousers. This is a jumper. It's not a sweater, it's a jumper. Hi again. So thanks for joining me. Yeah, so I'm just kind of wrapping it up. Just had a little fun with the video today. Just a few of the differences that we found here, just some of the different phrases and different terminology and stuff like that. The big one, it's funny because what they call trousers, or we call pants, pants means a very different thing here, and that'll be part of a different segment. So when I say, oh yeah, I'm wearing new pants, the Brits are like, what? Anyway, we'll talk about that in another one. I'm going to do another one of these segments where talk about some of the differences. But I wanted to say thank you for joining me. This is Bill, Coffee at the Crossroads. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, please hit the little thumbs up and subscribe. Tell your friends. As you know, I'm trying to build a community here, and I'd love for you to join me regularly. So thanks again, and cheers. Hi again. It's me. Hi, just a little postscript to today's video. Just wanted to let you know that this in the UK is beer. Yeah, luckily beer is just beer. So that's no confusion there. So I guess today isn't really coffee at the crossroads. It's more like beer at the crossroads. Cheers.